of the preview. I didn't realize that was it.
Why is that the only description? Is that I love him?
They don't even know. They just think that's a silly penguin.
Well, that's because Private from Madagascar just is the stock penguin. He is the original penguin. All penguins are based off of him. That's why he is super powerful.
When I see this model of him, I think of VR chat.
That is
a lot of people
chat
use him in
model.
VR chat.
That right there. That looks like.
Alright, here
It
we
looks
go.
like it.
We are live, by the way, just letting you guys know.
No!
Yay.
Why would you do that?
No!
I told you, I warned you. I warned you. There were warnings. There were warnings that were given.
No. Stuff that's being put in Discord.
My eyes. My eyes.
I can't even show that to the audience because if I do, then we've already used our one. We've already used our one for the night.
Kill it with
And it will be used by Angel yet again.
That's a criminal.
Yep.
It's always Angel.
It's always Angel. Angel must use our one.
Oh wait. So do you know what I do with my stats to fix them now? Yet. By the way, as it stands.
Alright, final version is all codes, but
For now, we're just gonna leave your stats as they are, and then I'll have to look back at the journal and do the modifiers. But just for this session, I'd say just play with the modifiers that you have, and then I'll look at it and make sure that everything else is right.
Where are you getting these
But
descriptions?
I did what? I deleted them.
You were supposed to delete the modifiers because they were all
That's
terrible.
what I
Don't
thought.
put your modifiers back.
Fine, I'll put them back.
Don't. I literally just said don't put your modifiers back.
Riz.
What do I do? What am I?
Play without modifiers except the ones that I gave you, because unless I look at the journal, I'm just gonna give you random ones.
Do what she says, or
Right, so you're gonna give me
things.
my modifiers for any given situation as we play? For now?
Shoot, fine. Let me look at the journal and see what I can find.
Because
Making me open up the journal, figure all this stuff out, and I don't want to do it right now.
I literally, if you don't want me to use the old modifiers, then I have to be given the new ones. I'm sorry.
You're an accumulation quirk, right?
Because then otherwise I don't have any modifiers, and so I just don't exist or cannot interact with the world within D&D.
I am incredibly familiar with base D&D, and I would offer to help, but this is not base D&D.
It is not base
No.
D&D.
That's why everything's
Though,
You
it
have
very
fucked
sim.
with this hard.
Though very similar to base D&D, there are like base modifiers that you get just based upon like your class and your race and other things. But we don't have race here, so
Well, we don't see race.
we do not.
Racism has been deleted. Congratulations.
Well, it's hard.
Racism is gone.
It's almost impossible.
Congratulations, Psych. When would you like to receive your
It-
Medal of Honor?
It is impossible to actually play this. Okay, not even kidding. This is one of the biggest things when it came down to like putting together the MHA DND. Like the minute you guys were like, we want to play a campaign that has MHA only, I sat there and I stared at the D&D manual and went, oh, then this has to come out and this has to come out and this has to come out and no. Okay.
I know. I was not part of that conversation. I would have disagreed with that decision. Because that sounds like way too much work to be worth it.
You don't even know.
I am sorry.
Okay.
Wait, so what was your question before?
As a DM
Your
for my
quirk
own
type.
campaign, I absolutely understand.
I'll send you the campaign when it's all done, though, because now I'm writing a whole freaking book on the
Yeah,
subject,
oh,
because
yeah,
might as
no,
well
it's
add that into everything
under-
else.
Oh, I would love to.
Under
Please.
race, it has it as accumulation or half.
Race!
Okay, so you have a quirk type of accumulation, right? Oh my gosh, Riz
Yeah.
is here. It turns out we were just stalling so that way Riz could get here.
By the way,
Wait, no, my stats.
I bought
And
community
thank
over
you,
you
Rizzle,
guys.
for the raid.
Yay.
of 1.
Of me. Yay.
Yay! We've been rated by 1. Also, thank you, I Am That Ruby, for following us like a month ago. I did not even notice that until now, but I really am appreciative, so thank you. Okay. You have an accumulation type quirk, right? Okay, so accumulation type quirk, that will give you a modifier of... Let me go back to here so I can see.
Minus 12 strength.
You're minus 12?
I mean, okay. Since I rerolled the base stats or whatever, I got 2 4s, and you know I put those in strength and charisma. So, like, yeah.
Minus
They're
12?
even worse. The base stats.
Okay, so the way that MHA stats, the way that MHA modifiers work is that every time you get a pro to one, you get a con to the other. So this could end you up with a 0, or it could end you with more than that. So you have a +1 in your constitution, but a -1 in intelligence.
Oh, you inadvertently became dumber?
No,
I
intelligence.
was hit on the head. And all of the damage was in turn.
Riz, scroll up in RP chat.
I'm scared.
No, so as a quick reminder, intelligence is how you are able to use your quirk. And since you have an accumulation type quirk that only works whenever you charge up enough power, means that you can't use your quirk all the time. That's why you have a minus there. Okay, and what's your blood type personality?
Oh, I'm checking.
Imagine having a blood type personality.
B.
Would never. Oh my god.
I only base my personality off my my star sign, because I'm not that stupid.
Far more reputable source.
Okay. Star sign is to Western. Star sign is to Western, as blood type is to Eastern. I'm just responding to the way that the manga works.
No, we're just.
Wait.
We like to joke here.
Your blood type is A, but also Scorpio.
What is your blood type?
My blood
Scorpion
type is
blood.
Scorpio.
What is your blood type?
Scorpio.
I'm literally just sitting here and
blood
asking
type
one
B.
question.
B for blood.
Got it.
B for
Okay.
So everybody's blood type is B.
If your blood type is B,
What was mine?
if your blood type is B, hang on, finding my book.
My blood type in real life is 8+.
Where's my freaking book?
I aced it. I aced my blood.
I forgot his blood type.
I don't even know what my blood type is.
How did you forget your blood type, Thanos, when, like, your quirk depends on your blood type?
I know. I
It
don't
actually
remember what
depends
it
on your blood.
I don't remember. I think it was O, but I don't remember. Me for gore.
Did I? For gore.
I don't even see where my book is. I have to find it.
Hopefully.
I'll find it at some point. Okay. So with type B blood, trying to remember this. Oh, your charisma goes down by 1, but your intelligence goes up by 1.
Okay, now intelligence is 0. Cool. My strength and charisma are currently negative, which is good.
Your backstory. Did you have any connections to anybody in your backstory? Are you aware of any kind of past heroes, or are you connected to any of them?
Oh, and that's not really, no.
Okay, then that
I
one.
thought Moto was like a regular guy
Exactly.
that was like oblivious to everything. He was just living life.
Yeah.
Actual random dipwad.
But then the fire.
Actually.
Yeah, then I got thrown in school prison or whatever.
Freaking school prison.
That's why I keep yelling I want to go home.
Okay, with you having no connections, your co-op goes down by 1. Your threat level. Y'all never even got to that part of the campaign, so I'm just gonna skip that.
We have.
What level?
I did
Threat
not
level?
realize that there was an objective like measured measurement.
Yes,
We're sort of
there's objective measurement of
Okay.
threat level.
I
Y'all
thought it
never
was
even
just
got to
five.
that.
Recovery
I
Boy's
thought it was
threat
just
level
five
is
to
0.
take into account
Negative
every
5.
now and then.
Yeah, -5.
Actually,
Unless
recovery.
I give him a knife and he's just like, I'll help you, senpai, and he runs, then it's threat level 100. Everybody save yourself.
Kitsune doesn't have a threat level.
Threat level is based upon what the government thinks, though, so it's not even based upon what you guys think.
Government, government.
I'm fairly certain I've got one.
Past
If I remember
deeds.
correctly.
Past deeds, you're just a normal dude, so you have no previous skills, no previous connections, no previous abilities, which means that your tech
Right.
will be at 0, and so will your dex.
No, my precious dexterity.
Yeah. I'm not as nimble as I need
And
to
your
be.
class is quirkless, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't
So
pull
quirkless
through
class,
there.
dexterity goes up by 1, willpower goes up by 1, strength goes down by 1, and intellect goes down by 1.
Not as quick and nimble as I need to be.
And
I
co-op
can't
goes
fall
up by
through
1.
there. Or climb up trees.
Co-op, dexterity, willpower goes up by 1. Strength and intellect go down by 1.
Yep, got those.
I don't think that would affect Moto that much. Not by strength, at least.
I have no idea what is going
What
on
is
and what
that?
that sound is, so but make it stop.
Someone is dying.
Death.
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 Okay,
Disease.
everything taken care of
Curse
now. Is
phasmophobia,
everyone done?
'cause every time I say death, I say it like the spirit box.
Is everyone done now? Are we good?
I
Yep.
believe so.
Okay, my
Oh,
yeah.
stats are.
I'm not
bit
good
more-
with ears though, because I'm wrestling some hair.
My stats are a bit more homogenized, but like they're still not good. They're still kind of flat.
Now, why would you do that?
I'm not looking at everyone's stats. I'm just wondering how some of these people got these modifiers, but I don't even want to mess with it. Like, Thanos, how did you get a +8 in Constitution?
Yeah, under these circumstances, I literally don't. I cannot comprehend how that happened.
Oh, wait. Well, you do have a chance to add all your stats together, and then you're able to put them wherever you want. But even with that, I still don't know how some people got these.
What?
Just built different.
Oh,
Yeah,
I-
literally.
Moto, don't forget, you're level 3. You're level 3, so you got a +2 modifier. You can put that wherever you want.
So I got two
I-
modifier
Stupid
points that
hair.
I can
Yeah.
throw anywhere.
Yeah, 2 modifier
Yeah, so
points to
from
point
years.
wherever you like. Whatever
All
you
right,
decide that you...
going into Dex right away. That's gotta. That's gotta be one of my higher stats.
I still do not understand how I have a 19 in technical, but a -1 to technical.
Because yes.
The base stats.
Oh, because you...
Kind of like.
You're a, shoot. Your class was... What was your
Villainous
class? What was your class?
Villainous
Oh, a
rogue.
villainous rogue. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, the Is there
Villainous
anything in
Rouge.
particular-
Rouge the Bat.
Is there anything for saving throws?
Your saving throws should still be the same. Your saving throws should be in strength and dexterity.
Yeah, I mean like the modifiers for those. The stats that you roll with the saving throws. Is there anything for that?
No, I think they're just the same.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I have to look at those again, and I just don't remember. I just want to get to the game.
Whatever.
I just want to play.
Well, I still got. I still got.
Now, why would
three
you do
negative
that?
Stats.
What do you
I
What do
feel
you
like-
have? What? Where? Okay,
What do you-
who's got the
I'm
wind?
not-
Where's the wind coming from? Make it stop.
I mean, there's
Not
a
me.
fan
It's
blowing,
Kitsune.
Get it
Rizzle.
away.
You
Oh my
might
God.
detect everything that happens in a 1-mile radius. You already know this.
He has
I
the
don't
best mic
understand.
ever that it can hear the president in the Oval Office right now.
Apparently, like you can hear everything, and it's not even that loud.
I always love Rizzle's mic though. I always love Rizzle's mic though, because we can hear everything around him except him.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I gotta turn off my fan too. Oh, now Phoenix is gonna try and kill me. Hang on.
I can't.
I don't
because I will
think we
die.
hear anything on your end, though. So if you're endangering your life doing that, maybe don't.
Okay, we are now on a time crunch because my fan is off and I can only live for like an hour and a half without the fan on right now.
Why did you even turn off the fan?
I had to.
Hear it.
Why?
Why?
It was picking up on the mic on the stream.
No. Oh.
Was it?
Yes, I could see
I
it.
don't think any of us heard anything from.
You
Not from
can't
here.
hear it.
Oh,
The
it's on the
stream was
stream.
picking it up.
I guess.
Curse you, OBS.
Mm.
The dreaded I hear everything except for what I need to.
Okay. So when we left off, we're still in the cave.
Yes.
Yay.
Nothing has changed.
Yes.
Yay.
Except Rizzle tried to die.
I mean, not necessarily tried, but like tried to help. Help is a better way of looking at this.
They did manage to take down Big Lady. There was a nice, good, tearful reunion from nobody. But Big Lady has been taken down. She is down for the count.
I killed my ex.
What?
I mean, I don't think you guys even got very far to be called exes, but...
Close enough.
Hey. I'm trying here.
I'm walking you.
And now the goal is to escape the cave, so they only have a few more enemies to get out to escape. Our goal is to escape today, guys. Let me repeat that again. The goal is to escape today.
Not gonna.
The exit is right there, but I gotta wait for
I
it to
understand
sip.
that. But I doubt that we're going
Walk
to escape
faster.
today, even if we devote ourselves to it.
Are we in combat right now?
I know we're not going to.
I killed the
should
lady.
be.
I still kill. So
Yeah,
she's
you
dead.
killed Skull. You
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah. The cycle
Yes,
has come
do
full
not-
round. The cycle has come full round, and
Alright,
And
I'm going to stop on
Thanos-
some music.
Thanos has kill stole in the same way that Wolfie used to kill steal from Thanos. Thanos has now returned the favor, and the cycle has come full
Yeah.
round.
Thanos has gotten revenge, but at what cost?
Thanos has gotten revenge on the people who did not deserve to get revenge on. You just kill stole. You learned from Wolfie, and now
The
you
way
embody.
she went down, though, I'm just like, dang, I shouldn't have killed her. Because she was just like, and then bleh.
Bleh.
Like, I had a
Okay.
life to live, and then bleh.
Alright, whose turn is it?
And then there's Stain.
Whose turn?
All right, Kitsune, it is your turn.
Yay. Okay.
You spat out my Pez. But
Wait. Did you
they
give me
all
that?
taste. I gave you Pez and you spat it out because you didn't like the flavor, but all Pez have that flavor. All Pez.
It's also
yeah,
the
'cause-
thing that'll keep you from dying.
They all taste
That's
like old
fair.
lady.
Oh,
That-
they taste like an aged human. That's not okay.
Can I try to get another Pez?
Are you
before I do
saying-
anything?
are you
'Cause I'll
saying-
die if I don't.
Are you saying that all Pez is made out of Recovery Girl?
I mean, no, that'd be weird. I'm just saying that the connection between the smell and the taste is pretty close, and they all smell like old lady, so.
I don't believe that. I believe there's some sort of science
Okay,
fiction
no,
weirdness.
no, that actually is part of science. But okay, have you ever like actually smelled and tasted a Pez? Like, who's actually had one of those Pez containers?
Mhm.
I've had a Pez.
They
I don't
taste
think
sweet.
They're chalky.
They're chalky, exactly.
Yeah, they're talking.
I wouldn't call
You're
them
saying old lady tastes like chalk?
I mean, I've never had an old lady, so I cannot attest to this. But I would assume they taste pretty dry.
Oh my god.
In fact, as you age,
Like they have a like 10-second flavor and then it's just chalky.
nobody's gotten prison.
Okay, not even kidding. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I had Pez, I didn't even care about the flavor. Like, there was no flavor to that to me. It was just chalk. I just wanted the head. I wanted the head of the Pez.
Oh my god.
I just collected them.
She was desperate to get some head. That's all it was.
Oh!
Now, why
that was
would
the
you do
joke.
that?
The joke.
No, no, no. You know what's bad? Jam's making this joke and he doesn't even know, like, the full extent of what that means.
What?
No, why would you do
I feel
that?
like I know what I feel like I know what I said.
Do you? Do you really?
I think you're not giving.
This
me enough
is a stream, this is a channel that kids look at.
credit. Yeah, we're
Is it
not gonna
though?
explain it.
We'll save
But
that for
I went to Coleg. I know things.
Coleg.
Coleg. You learned that in Coleg. I'm curious.
Well, okay, no, that for the most part, like through the internet, but also in 5th grade, they had the time where they told us things.
Oh,
It was 6th grade for me, and I
man.
wanted to end everything that day. I'm like, I don't want to live anymore because of this. Goodbye. I have lost all faith in human race.
I didn't learn about it till I was 18.
Now, you're the lucky one. How does it feel to be lucky?
That's a little sheltered, though.
No, it wasn't sheltered. It was just that I had no interest. And so when a guy was like, and the guy was like, hey, would you mind giving head? I was like, give you a head of what?
You're like, what do you mean? I love my Pez dispensers.
I love my Pez dispensers.
Do you want to trade?
Do you want to trade? I happen to have Bugs Bunny. I have a rare Bugs Bunny.
Do you have the limited edition Mike Wazowski?
No, I wanted it. Anyway, Kitsune, it is still your turn.
Cool. So I'm gonna like
I
get
gotta
another Pez.
restart this.
Because if I do anything right now, there's a chance I could die.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need some Pez.
Who are you asking?
I am the only other person who can give Pez.
I am once again asking for your financial help. Okay.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Do I roll for this to like give it to him, or do I just like, okay?
Do
Yeah,
you
whatever.
want to give it to him?
Well, I'm kind of a little upset. He spat out the last one.
Cool.
so-
Kitsune, roll for persuasion.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
One sec.
Don't spit out this one, or you're not gonna get another one.
Jeez.
If
Your
you
luck
don't
is
eat what I give
good.
you can't have any.
Yeah.
If you don't appreciate what I'm doing for you, then get out.
Oof. Okay. Cool.
Wow.
Pez.
Pez.
Thanos, your your weakness of gullibility is coming back to you now.
What do you mean gullibility?
You are the work that Sophie did on you.
Oh.
Your gullibility, your ability
Well,
to be
I didn't-
persuaded quite easily.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. I'm not that evil. But like,
no,
I'm
this
just a little. He looks at him like, I don't like that you spat out the other one, but I'll give you another one.
Oh, I love how you get to decide how this works.
Gotta rationalize how the rolls went.
Thanos.
Now, why would you have the mask?
Thanos. Thanos.
Yes.
Good chat.
Why the gullible route? I wasn't gonna say no.
Half of your
Riz.
Pez.
Riz,
Half
look
of
at
my
that.
what?
Half of your stock.
No.
Half of your
Way.
stock.
Perfect.
No.
That's perfect.
You cannot turn down Kitsune's big eyes as he is asking you for this Pez. And feeling
Can I
sorry
at
for
least throw it
him
at him?
and also feeling gullible, you give half of your stock.
Can I throw it at him? Like put it in a container, like all half of it in like one container, just throw it at him, and it'll just dunk off of his head.
Sure. How many Pez did you have left? How many Pez did you have left in your stock?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I have 97. I want to throw it at him. It would be like, yeah, sure. Dunk.
Cool.
It's like-
So 49 of those are going to 49 of those are going to Kitsune.
Okay. Can I at least throw it at him?
That's what you want to do.
What is this? Why you keep sending stuff?
That's hilarious.
Okay.
The same image.
Okay.
Why? Why is this the image
Why
that I
must
open
have
the Discord
48
and
pens
see?
left? Do I have to roll a thing to throw it at him?
Roll to hit.
No.
Jeez.
So all I do is like, okay, yeah, sure. I can also give you half of all the Pez that I have since you don't have any Pez. And then I fill up half with a container and then just yeet it at him. Aim at the head and it just bounces off his head.
I suppose if you want to, you can. Roll for strength, I guess. If you really want to bean him with the Pez.
Donk.
This is what you get for electrocuting me, dude.
He's like, you. If he gets hit, you'll just see his ears like.
No, that's his
point
secret. Everyone thinks you're being gullible, but you're like, if I give him half my Pez, then he won't come and ask me for any more.
Yeah.
He will leave me alone.
13.
So you kind of just check what your stats are. You have a 15, yeah. So when you throw it at him, you kind of just like bean it at him. You're very angry.
Ow. Oh, come on.
That's what you get for aiming at me twice with lightning.
I said I was sorry. It was hard for me to control.
It's hard to forgive people when it happens twice.
He just scratches his head and he's just like, I mean, fair, but still, never did it on purpose.
Just be happy you have medicine from me.
Tell that to your imaginary wife.
God.
Okay. Rizzle, are you going to use the Pez? You have one more action. Are you going to use the Pez?
I'm literally going to use Pez.
Okay. So you have to roll for medicine,
Okay,
and that is your willpower.
cool. Let's see. Let's roll for me. You mean my wisdom or will?
Will is wisdom.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see.
This is MHA DND. There ain't no wisdom here.
Oh my god.
There ain't no wisdom.
We go off of willpower.
15. This music reminds me of Security Breach, and it has nothing to do with Security Breach.
It really doesn't, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, right?
The music?
Wow.
I'm like back in the laser tag area for some reason.
What is this music from?
This music is Run from Deep Rock Galactic.
Why,
That's why.
Rizzle, do you just hate the taste of this Pez so much?
It's not even me, it's the dice at this point.
He's not used to the Pez. He's like, it tastes like old lady.
Forcibly swallows it. He's not even gonna spit it out, just forcibly swallows it.
I like how you guys once again are trying to decide what happens here.
He doesn't want to eat old.
Should I just sit here and just let you guys decide whatever happens?
No. The DM.
DM decides, but it's like
I'm sorry, Psych. I started this.
it's so stupid for me
I'm
to go.
sorry.
I hate the taste of this. I'm gonna spit it out. Bleh.
You're right, that would be stupid. Problem is, you have a very low willpower.
Jeez.
You need a 14 or higher to make anything happen.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Technically 12 if you're rolling with your modifier. It still don't help you though. You got a 5.
But does not help in any shape of the word.
You got a 5.
Yay, I fail. Now I'm gonna go die.
You put the Pez in your mouth, and the combination, and because you got beamed in the head with the Pez container before, you immediately forgot what the Pez tastes like. When as soon as you put it in your mouth, you're like, "Oh, this is terrible," and spit it back out.
Vincent just shakes his head. He's like,
You will get it, Riz. You will.
eventually.
Eventually.
In the meantime, while Kitsune is figuring out what the taste of Pez is and how to deal with it, we cut to Vincent. Vincent, it is your turn.
I want to sock this guy in the face. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see how far we are.
I want to kill Kitsune myself. That way maybe then he'll like the taste of Pez.
Get him right in the noggin. Make those sensors work better. I can leave. I'm legally able to leave.
You are.
However,
The teacher hasn't shown up in 15 minutes.
there is a young man right over here that I cannot leave without. So this makes it a problem. Who was it? I remember a specific thing that from the prophecy is true thing where I just see everything. One of these guys are friendly or they're just neutral. I do not remember who that was. But I found out that somebody's neutral. I think it was this guy, but I secretly want it to be this guy.
The only thing you can do is you can roll for investigation if you want.
Because if I can find a big ally, then we're gonna have tons of fun. You said
You already
investigation, right?
have a. Well, no, it's not your ally. It's Moto's ally. But you have a big ally.
I want to sit on a shoulder of some monster. And that will be a Nomu one day. Not even on a shoulder, I'll just like...
You're just gonna head
Going
back to the
pissed off.
facility just to get a Nomu.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna have to go back there for the notebook and the fidget spinner anyways. Might as well grab a Nomu. You said investigation, correct?
Yes.
No fidget spinner is that important.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I got a cool rock though.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You're welcome. That is a sign of our friend. That is a token. It represents that we are friends. And that everybody else is crazy.
Okay, so you got your investigation, which was intellect. You have a 19 in intellect, which means, yeah, this is gonna work. So you look around and you notice that each person that is there doesn't seem to be they don't seem to have any hostile looks on their faces. They're kind of just standing there. So it is possible that either one of them could be on your side. However, the one who is on the far left, the big lizard dude, he looks a bit more hostile per se. So you may want to be a bit more cautious around him. Bug dude, though, just looks like a himbo.
A himbo? Where's that song? What was it? It's the, instead of I need a hero, it's I need a himbo!
Oh my god.
Only a boy himbo till the end of the night.
God.
I want to listen to that song now so bad.
We have.
I want that
is
parody.
there-
What were the lyrics? I'm so curious of what those lyrics were.
Pull it up, pull it up! Somebody find it.
This is not the time to pull that up. But I would love to.
While we wait for it to be pulled up, I'm going to... okay, can I let Recovery Boy know with like a signal or with like a whistle or something to like come over here?
Sure, you can roll for performance to do that.
Got it. I like how a lot of my things here are like +2, +1, and then there's +6 in investigation, +4 in stealth, 4 in history.
Yeah, I don't know how you got those stats either. Now I'm just curious on how y'all did that.
And you just tried to rework mine. Now
I know.
Built different.
Just as weak, if not weaker than ever.
I mean, my guy's supposed to be a little different. Does an 11 do anything, or it's just
Literally built different. Is that it?
I don't know.
Your charisma's at a 10, so yes, this is going to barely work. Barely.
Like, it'll take him like 5 seconds.
So you start doing some hand signals over there, and the simp kind of just goes like, wait, what? 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 And after a while, they finally go, oh! And then begins to make their way over to you.
Nice.
Can you measure out the distance, though, real quick? Because they can only
I
move...
believe it was 45.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
can only move 30 feet.
Hurry, go to Moto! Go to Moto!
Is that
Yeah,
what you're
help
signaling
you.
them?
I'm like, go to Moto. Or, come to me, but like, go to Moto, you know, for protection. Until you get to me. I trust Moto.
They can only go so far.
I trust Moto with my...
In the end, did
My
it even
healer.
really matter?
Don't forget, though, guys, you have, like, a whole group back here.
Well, they can catch on. They're like, oh... This guy's going somewhere. I wonder where he's going. Whoa, what's that big gap? It's an exit. Cool. Go that way.
Alright.
Also,
So
screw
the
everybody.
the
Recovery
simp
boy.
slowly starts making it over to where Moto is and still looks really confused, and then looks at Moto. I think Senpai wants me to come over here? Hello?
Well,
he just like walks up to Moto like, hey, I think I'm supposed to be here. And then like he's like spaced out. He's looking at the dead body. And everybody's just like, hello? Are you real?
well, it's on.
Moto's just like, oh, I'm sorry, were you talking to me? Sorry, what? What was that? What?
Well, it's on the way to the exit, so yeah.
The inside of Moto's brain is like, hot dog and bologna, eating with my homies.
Oh,
Can we?
God.
Duncan?
I did this one.
That's just inside of Moto's head. So when Recovery Boy came up, Moto was just like, what?
My mind is an enigma, and then it's the thought bubble and milk spilling on carpet. Moto, what are you gonna say to Recovery Boy?
I already said that, like, in the midst of that, my response was basically like, well, it's on the way to the exit, so yeah.
Should we get the others?
Are they not following?
They're still waiting for the signal.
Well, fine. I guess I'll give it to them.
Roll for performance. Roll a performance check.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. It's only -1.
This ain't gonna work. You start doing some random haphazard signals, and everybody just looks confused.
This is why I try not to do this.
I don't think that's the signal. Maybe we should ask Senpai. Senpai knows everything.
How correct you are.
Well, he did just signal you to come to me. I'm sure he can signal them too. I mean, my signal isn't working.
So, Motor, are you gonna try to signal Vincent and tell him to signal the others?
I'll just I just had this crazy idea. It shoots up in the air like a
Well,
flare.
Oh yeah, there you go. That'll just draw everybody to you.
This is like 10 feet
It's-
away.
It would be like a quick time event where you have to run to the exit or before like the villains come to you.
I mean, if that's what y'all want. Wolfie and Sophie are still distracting these two villains, so
Okay.
What?
unless you want to bring them over to you.
Yeah, they should be done with those villains by now.
You know, they're distracting them for a very good long time.
No,
Maybe they're
auto
doing the
attack
thing
mode.
where you kill somebody and then they just taunt on the body.
No, that would be you. You would do that.
No.
Visions of Stain coming back through head. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, Moto, it is your turn, so if you want to try and signal Vincent, you can.
Oh,
I can do what?
I just rolled for that. In the,
Oh, you got a 12.
I do what?
yeah. A little bit better.
A little
I
bit
do
better. Your charisma is a 4, though, so you gotta get a 16 or better. But hey,
Yes, the yours. No, come on.
hey, you almost succeed, though. You send a signal over to
Why are
Vincent.
you so close?
Vincent looks like he's catching on, but for some reason the hand signal that you're doing looks different than the one that is supposed to be that the coast is clear. Instead, it is saying that villains are coming. But he's
Well, you're not wrong.
confused.
I don't even know what
Maybe
that's
he's
supposed
just
to look like.
mesmerized because he studied Ida for a while, so he's just like hand signals? Hands. Where are they going?
Watching the hands. Watching the
He's just
robotic
like,
hands.
Villains? Oh.
Man, I don't know ASL.
You know what was funny is that the minute you said that, I thought of the hand signals that literally say, like, I don't know how to speak ASL.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, yeah. That's what gets over to you. So, Vincent, that's the response that you get.
Alright.
You get a hand signal that says villains are coming, and you do not know whether Recovery Boy made it or not. Though you can see someone over there with Moto, so could be the Recovery Boy.
I'm going to trust that, because if Moto's not getting socked in the face, that means it's a friendly.
Yeah, they're at least not actively hostile, which is good.
Yes.
I want to turn back towards the group that's waiting for the signal, which I apparently am struggling to deliver. I want to literally just like jump up and down and wave my arms. I simply wish to get their attention. I feel like they would be able to understand based off of that alone. I would hope.
Alright. To jump up and down and wave your arms, you're just gonna do performance. I can relate to Moto so much easier now because he struggles with communicating. I know this struggle.
Oh man, so do I.
I found the song!
And it works! You get a 17!
Go.
And it's not like this basic communication. I have to signal to this party of people through what, like a 40-foot distance in this dark cave that it's safe.
But it works! You jump up and down. You jump up and down and wave your arms rapidly. And Deku looks over at the others and says, I think that means it's safe.
Oh, yes, thank you. Please.
So they all begin traveling over.
Nice.
And the girls, of course, come right up to you. Knew you could do it, Mr.
Oh,
Hero!
Yeah, that's right. No, thank you, guys. Couldn't understand anything.
As I was still carrying one of the students. Poor student. If only someone had Pez.
It at least works out his muscles.
If only someone had Pez. Okay. Inazuma, it is your turn.
Woo! Finally.
Yay.
Okay. I'm just gonna make my way up over Corpse to meet up with Riz and
Hi, ERT
Thanos.
12721. Nice to see ya. Welcome to the chaos.
Oh my god.
What were you doing, Inazuma? I was so surprised. We actually we have someone who's chatting with us. Yay!
Wow. Tell us
Yay.
hi. I am moving up to see if I can get around the back of this large bug guy.
Okay.
And passing our group up here on the way.
Okay. So
You're gonna
you're gonna try to get past the bug guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a stealth check.
Stealth. Okay, that's what? X?
Stealth is dexterity. Yes.
I need a him.
18.
Nice. So this is gonna work.
Sick.
So you stealth your way over to the door, and the first thing you notice is that it is firmly shut.
Ah.
Is there any visible way to open it?
Roll for perception.
Okay. What would that be?
Willpower.
Willpower. 16.
Nice. So you are examining the door, and you notice that there is a locking mechanism. It doesn't seem like something you can open up with force, however. It looks like that it is a series of locks and clicks. You're either going to need a key, or you're going to need someone who can pick it open.
It's not an electrical lock, is it?
Something I can do.
What was that, Inazuma?
It's not an electrical lock, is it?
It is not an electrical lock.
Damn. Okay. In that case, I will wait for boys to get here.
It is a metal lock, but it does not use electricity at all.
Alright. Cool. Who's next?
Kitsune, it is your turn.
Yeah, still gonna successfully try to eat one of these pez.
Oh, ERT 12721 says that that they're watching 2 MHA DND at once. There's another one? I want to watch. I know there's another one. I just like I want to see that one.
When's the crossover episode?
I want to know what the other one is. I want to know what the other one is because I think I know what the other one is, but I want to watch. I want to see.
Okay, so we're rolling wisdoms. Let's see how. Oh boy. Yay!
Oh my gosh, it's gonna work! What were you rolling wisdom for?
To eat the pez.
You're still trying to eat the pez.
I'm literally trying to eat the pez. I'm pretty sure I eat the pez. I can't do anything if I don't eat the pez. Otherwise, I'm dang.
Your willpower.
He's gonna crawl
Your
around
willpower, though.
if he doesn't eat it.
Your willpower, though. Okay, so yes, finally, after all of this pain, you are able to suffer through the terrible taste of the Pez and finally swallow it. This is going to work. Not only is it going to work, it's going to work really well. You've managed to push through it, and your willpower is strong enough that you're going to get the full effects of the Pez. So please roll a 1d20 to figure out how much health you will gain.
No modifiers?
No modifiers.
Yay!
Wow. Okay.
Actual yay.
So you're full health again.
Hold on. What is it like?
So you are full health again, and you have lost the symbol of death, and you actually feel good again. You're feeling strong and awesome. And you turn to Vincent and go, "This Pez is amazing."
Took you 3 tries.
Whatever this pez is, I need one. Those other ones, not so much.
They're all the same flavor, my guy. They're all lime flavored.
Lime. Fine.
Okay, not even gonna lie. I could almost imagine Riz or not Riz, but Kitsune putting it in a Pez's mouth. He's like, cherry, banana, and then he finally puts it in. He's like, oh, lime. This one's fine.
Oh my god.
He's not accepting the wrong flavor. He's a man of
I'm not gonna lie. I was the same way. I was the same way when I was a kid. Like, my mom would give me Robitussin, and then she'd be like, "You should be fine. It's cherry flavored." And I was like, "I hate cherry flavored anything, but especially Robitussin."
Nah, but Robitussin
You're just
is
asking to die.
They're kind of nasty in general.
I like cherry.
You know, I still don't know if Robitussin worked really well because it's actually effective, or it works really well because you're just like, I don't ever want to get sick enough to eat this stuff again.
You're just asking to die.
It's so nasty.
At that point, it's so grody.
So terrible. I hate the taste of it. Okay. So it worked. You're full on health again. You're up and raring to go.
Yay.
Okay, Kitsune, you've got one more thing that you can do.
Okay. What can I do here? There's plenty of bad guys left at this point, right?
You are
Hey.
correct.
Think about what you're doing here.
He has no idea. He's been, like, dead for the past couple rounds. He has no idea.
The goal is to leave.
He doesn't know what you know. He doesn't know what you know, Thanos.
So, he'll turn.
No.
Do it.
He'll
I know,
turn- he'll
Kitsune.
turn
I know
to
how
a-
chaotic you are. I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do.
This may shock you. No pun intended. He's gonna turn to Thanos. And he's gonna be like.
I'm not co-oping with you.
He's gonna
It's
turn.
not happening.
He's gonna turn and he's gonna be like, okay, so while I've been out, what the hell has happened?
Oh my gosh, you're actually asking.
Whoa. So he looks at Riz and
Character
he's just like,
development!
he's all like, well, while you were laying on the floor dying while you're spitting out the Pez that I was giving you, I just took out that big lady that I didn't like, that Inazuma was cheating on.
Inuzuma's woman's down. Aw. Sad.
Wait, what?
Did you like her? I do feel a little bad how she went down because she looked sad while she was dying. Oh god, now I'm thinking about how she died. And then he just looks down and he's like, kind of mourning her death. He's like, oh god, I killed
Really?
somebody and they were happy before this happened and they had a life ahead of them.
Bam.
Oh, they never got to make up. Oh well, I'll be his wingman next time. Continue.
I don't feel much remorse for villains.
Well, this villain likes to is very emotional. And then he points in the direction of where he thinks the exit is at, and he says, over there, I do believe that's our way out, but there are some big things over there, so we're gonna have to be stealthy.
I'm just waving you guys over.
Inazuma's already over there.
Yep.
Okay, so we're sneaking out. Okay, so out of character question, Kitsune is aware that Aizawa is here. Like he's heard Aizawa's voice and everything, right?
He is not.
Yeah.
Hasn't he
When-
seen Aizawa? In
No.
I'm pretty sure he's
tavern?
seen Aizawa. He didn't see
No.
Aizawa at all?
No,
Is he
because
not in
you.
sight right now?
Because you
No,
were
because he's
helping
35 feet
Inazuma,
away.
right?
It's a dark cave. He can't see Aizawa. But if you remember, Kitsune battled first this goblin over here. First that quirk dude, and then he came over
Which
here
I
and
helped to take
battled,
down.
and then came over here and battled Big Lady. Kitsune's just been in combat this whole
Yeah.
time. He's not seen Aizawa
Yeah.
at all. Not to
Yeah,
mention,
what is
before
the,
then, they caused this pizza explosion full of lightning, and then went right into combat.
Oh,
I can't wait
yeah.
for Big Lady to come back in season 2 as cybernetically enhanced Big Lady.
Cyborg big lady.
Season 2 is what?
I can't wait for Big Lady to come back in season 2 as cybernetically enhanced Big Lady.
Cybernetically enhanced Big Lady. You thought you killed me, but I came back with cybernetics. They made me stronger, faster, better.
They
We can
had
fix it.
I am
No,
not
they
kidding.
had-
Fix her. We have the technology.
They have the technology.
We can fix her. We have the Pez.
We have the pets! We stole Recovery Girl's
I need,
Pez.
I need 20 cc's of staple juice. Stat.
Apple juice!
So now that that's happened, and he's just like, so he's gonna turn back to Vincent.
Is it bad that the
and
most
ask,
powerful things we have in our campaign are Pez and Staple Juice at this point? Those are the most
Yeah.
powerful items that we have.
They
Gonna-
are holy, they are sacred.
And
He's
the
gonna turn.
and the rock friend.
Yes.
The what?
The
I think
trigger.
I missed that.
And the pet rock.
He's
Fear,
oh, yeah.
fear the might of the pet rock of friendship between Vincent and Moto.
Yeah.
The only man that I don't want to punch in the face.
Okay, so he's gonna. Okay, so he's gonna turn back to.
No, it's gonna be bad. That
Vincent.
rock is gonna break, and then everyone's just gonna be sad.
I'm gonna legitimately like go on the floor and sob.
He's gonna
Both
turn back
in
to.
character and out of character.
He's gonna turn back to Vincent, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, so what about the others? What about happened to them? Because he's been out. I'm sure he's like been nearly unconscious."
Inazuma is at the exit. He points at Moto. Moto's over there, along with all the UA students, and yeah, all the UA peeps.
Keats and I didn't even
But
know about the UA
everybody did over
peeps.
here.
Wait, hold up, UA people. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah. Turns out the students got like dropped here, military style, Fortnite style,
Oh, I'm definitely punching them.
and then they're here now. And I was kind of
Come back to
tasked
battle.
to
Wait,
get them out of
hold
here.
up. Hold on. So if the UA students are here, are there any teachers from UA here?
Yes, I believe
Ooh.
so.
Wait, hold on. Who would that be?
He looks into the distance where Moto's at, knowing the direction where the people are at. Then he looks at Kitsune and he's just like, "Do you really want to know?
Yes, I really want to know. Who
Are
is
you
here.
sure?"
Is now the
He
time
holds-
for this? You guys are almost
This
out.
knowledge might break you.
He holds up his fist and like crackles lightning. He's like, "Tell me."
Thanos, for the first time, Kitsune is actually like asking what to do and trying to not be chaotic. If you tell him this
Okay, okay.
information, it seems as though he's gonna go back to his chaotic ways.
Vincent throws his hands up in the air.
He is giving you a chance to help him change, and you are
Oh my
not
God.
taking it.
Vincent throws his hands up in the air. He's like, "Hey, cool it. Okay, I'll tell you. It's hard for me to tell you, okay? The teachers that are here are Aizawa.
He stops and goes, "Aizawa!"
Yes,
Oh,
it gets
no.
worse.
No, no, no.
It gets worse.
Rizzle,
That's-
I need you to roll a performance check.
What's wrong with Aizawa?
It's not the name, it's how loud he said it.
Oh God! Hold on.
I called it. I was gonna say, like 2 seconds ago, I was gonna say, like, you guys should probably keep your conversation down, because we're kind of trying to stealth, right?
I'm in this nice raccoon
If he-
over here.
If he fails, would he like cover his mouth? Wait, what am I rolling for? Hold on a second.
If you roll badly,
wouldn't
I'll
you-
try to
wouldn't you-
intervene and punch you in the
never
face before you say
Wait,
anything.
no, hold on. Wouldn't you, for this, wouldn't you be rolling stealth? To try and not
Yeah,
be heard?
Yeah, you're rolling a stealth check.
Well, you said performance.
Yeah, like what am I rolling? Am I rolling stealth?
You're rolling stealth, yeah.
Yeah, you're rolling a stealth
Cool.
check.
Cool. Okay. Cool. That makes this
If
much
he
easier.
fails, I got it, guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Wow. 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 I have a plus one stealth.
This is me. Can I lay pain towards another team, another player?
Just cover my mouth.
Psych is broken.
No, it's so funny. It's so funny because Riz is like, "Oh, good, I'm really good at dexterity. I'm good at stealth. This should be fine." And then immediately,
I am good at dexterity and stealth.
immediately, Real 20 is like, "You thought,
Nah.
you thought."
Right? Exactly. I'm like really good at both of those things.
Then again, reflecting on past actions.
Apparently, the dice is freaking hate
Could've been
me.
worse.
Yeah, you're right.
It actually could have been because
Psych,
you're.
Can I help this out anyway?
Let me catch my breath. Okay. So this actually could have been a lot worse because your base stat is 11, but you have a modifier of 4, which means that it gives you a little bit of a boost. Because at 11, all you had to do was get a 9 to succeed.
Oh,
Oh
my god.
Oh god.
Oh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
So, since you got an 8, as you shout out the name Aizawa, Vincent quickly slaps his hand over your mouth. However, it has drawn the attention of all 3. It's drawn the attention of this villain right here.
Himbo!
I mean, technically, that was the big bug man Kitsune wanted to fight, but still.
So the himbo starts looking around as he hears something strange. Inazuma, you have to now roll a stealth check as well.
Okay.
Great.
Oh my god!
Oh god, that response was. Oh boy.
So,
120 just hates us.
should I say
my.
what
Works in
happens?
my favor.
Should I really say what happens here? Do I
No.
even have to?
I'm curious as to what happens here.
Himbo spots Inazuma, kind of tilts his head a little bit and says, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And it draws the attention of these other villains.
Lizard boy, no.
Hi. I was just wondering how to get out of here.
Oh, well, I can help you out with that. Wait! We don't know where they're from. Didn't you get the news? About what? Renevolution was attacked. What?
Attacked?
No! Not our friend
Oh,
group!
just
Not our friend
there.
group!
That could've been me. Oh god.
Not a friend group.
But we were supposed to do a book study tonight.
I already love this guy. He's gonna be a part of my group of the funky people.
Hey,
you better
Liza!
not stop being
Can I roll deception?
Hey, Lizzo! What's up? We have someone who's trying to leave. You don't look familiar here. Who are you? Now you can roll deception.
I was just. Okay. What's my deception would be charisma, correct?
Correct.
14.
Okay, this is gonna work.
I was just at I was just at Revolution base. I was just there. It was attacked. What happened?
Apparently, some lightning users got out of hand. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I don't know. Sorry.
Come on, lay off of him. I'm sure little buddy doesn't know. Do you think you could help us find them, though? We really gotta make sure that everything's okay here.
I'm sorry, I don't have time. I've got another mission to do.
What are you
I
talking
got
about?
a,
If you're here, you have to
I
be
was-
part of Revolution, right? These must be the new recruits
am.
they were telling us about.
I am. Leader's sending me out for groceries.
Groceries?
That's a lot of groceries.
We're running out of apple juice. He said we needed some more.
No, not our Stapple Juice!
I'll be sure to pick up some extra for you.
Well, what do you think? I mean, I don't have the key. Me neither. But if the Stapple Juice is missing, we need to find it. Lizzo, do you remember where it is? You had it last. Vincent's dying over there. It's fine. Last time I gave it to the leader. He should know where it is before anyone else.
I thought base just got blown up.
Oh no, he was never our leader. His sister was.
Oh. Alright, I'll go see if I can find her.
You're
Thank you.
saying Big Lady was the leader?
No.
No.
Do you know where she might be?
Don't know. Last time we checked, she was in that big explosion. We really don't know where she is at this point.
Damn. Alright. Here's hoping she's not dead.
Yeah, here's
Oh,
hoping she's not dead.
That would bode very poorly for my job prospects.
Yeah, for us too. Oh, we were supposed to read
Alright,
the
I
next
will-
chapter tonight.
I'm sure you'll get your chance.
I hope so. I want to see if the piggy gets to live.
We're investing into the story. I want to know if the piggy lives too.
I think I know what they're reading.
Well, don't spoil it for them.
Alright. I will... I will start to walk away as I exchange goodbyes with them.
As you
I'll check
start
around and see
to
if I can find her. I'll be back in just a minute.
as you start to walk away, the three begin talking, and then Himbo calls out to you, "Hey, wait, little buddy!
Yeah.
Here, let me help you. I'll help you out. We can find the leader together. We really got to make sure that Stapple Juice is taken care of, you know? You rely on it."
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Guys, we have a problem. We have a problem.
I am
All of
very
you-
aware.
You students are right over there.
Wait, out of character, could since Inuzuma is technically joined, quote unquote, with the Ren Evolution, could he not use them to convince the others to let him go out for groceries?
That's what I
Need a
tried to do,
key.
but they don't have the key.
Need a key.
Yeah, but one of
Yeah,
them
they
has the
already
key,
are
right?
convinced.
No.
None of them do.
They already are
has it.
convinced.
They are already very convinced that I am going out to get groceries.
No.
but they-
I'm talking
don't have
about
the key.
I'm talking about the ones that's coming after Vincent and Kitsune.
They're not coming after Vincent and Kitsune.
Oh, so all of them are convinced. Nice, neat.
Yeah, they're all convinced.
Nice.
I am going to reverse direction and start walking around this way.
Thank you.
Take Himbo with you.
Cool.
What
This way,
about
dude.
Lizzo though? Oh no.
I'm assuming she's on like the bottom half of the map, so I'm just gonna walk around down that way.
I just like this signal of you just walking with Himbo.
Yeah.
Where are you going? How far are you going? You can only move 30 feet.
Alright, I'll stop there then. I'm gonna see if I can like direct his attention away from looking over there for reasons.
You sure the leader is this way?
I'm fairly certain. I been walking around this cave for a little while now, trying to find someone to help me get out, but I haven't looked down here yet.
Yeah, we heard a long time ago that there was like some really like dirty homeless kid living down here, but we never found him.
Son of a bitch.
What was that, good buddy?
Huh? Didn't say anything.
Oh, my ears must be acting up. I thought I heard something. Maybe it was the ghost of the homeless kid.
He's dead.
I'm sure he's long gone by now.
Chunky, he's dead.
Fuck those homeless kids.
Vincent, believe it or
Alright,
not, it is
whose-
still your
whose
turn.
turn?
Vincent, it is still Vincent's turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
that was all a check. That was all in a check.
Nice.
I am the master of deception, holy shit.
You really are. You got the Renevolution convinced multiple times.
Right?
I know they're people, I know how they work.
I want to risk it and go over here.
The ultimate master.
In front of
Yeah,
them.
they are currently
Here.
staring at that platform. I can't recommend that.
I want to start
least wait
approaching
for them to
them,
turn around.
like trying to look for the exit, pretending to look for the exit, but I actually know every single spec here. I'm throwing on an act.
So you're going for deception then?
Yes.
Okay. Roll for deception.
Hello, +2. I hope this doesn't kill me in the long run.
Also, by the way, you do not know the excuse that,
What, Inazuma said, okay.
yeah, you don't know the excuse that he used. But this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Your charisma is high enough that this is gonna work.
Just an actor like my father who died tragically.
And what are you doing here? Didn't you hear?
Huh?
There's an attack on Renevolution going on. No one's allowed out.
I just came from the base. Holy crap, what happened?
2 lightning users got into a big duel. Apparently everything exploded. The leader's missing, so's her brother.
He looks down and rubs his temple. She's like, yeah, that's what you get when you have 2 lightning rods.
You are a dick.
What was that, good buddy?
I think you were joking with me.
Yeah, I never was for letting 2 lightning users into this club. Last time we had a lightning user, it didn't turn out very well. Yeah, but you know,
better ask him what happened.
son, she's always willing to give everyone a chance. Anyone who's against the government, anyway.
Against the government is something I can get behind.
He looks at the lizard specifically, and he's like, so, hold on, I'm having a stroke. Out of character, I'm having a stroke, hold on.
Recalculating, rerouting.
Since something happened at the base, do we have any, like, protocol to follow?
Right now, the only protocol is to find all the heroes who were here. We learned that they were actually part of the government. They're one of Silent's spies.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Yeah, they strangely have a uniform that's just like yours. Where'd you get that, by the way?
I stole it off of one of their dead corpses, because one of them didn't survive the fall.
Makes sense.
Wait, isn't Kitsune and Kitsune and Vincent right there? next to
You're
each
not
other?
with me, man. I walked by myself.
Okay, that's fair. I was like, wait, hold on. Aren't they like together at this point?
Nope.
That's fair.
Makes sense. Which one did you steal it off of?
It was this guy that had like this weird looking face. I think his face was a part of his quirk. Or like his quirk was part of his face. It was weird looking, man. He also had a tail, which was weird. Like, it looked like a mole rat's tail, and I didn't like that. So I'm just like, this guy doesn't need this anymore.
Oh my gosh, you're talking about Kitsune.
You're right.
I was gonna go Inazuma, but then I'm all like, you know what? I don't want to make it towards anybody, because then people are gonna hate me. So I'm just gonna.
So you're just gonna make it towards Kitsune.
No,
I mean, the two lightning people were being.
I already got my anger out when I slapped him in the face.
This is your final wave of anger.
No.
Personally, I hope it was the quirkless kid. He's caused all kinds of trouble.
Dude, I've heard about him. What's with this guy?
Apparently, he was here to try and trick Renevolution. Tricked us into thinking that he could help us out. Jeez. And we really could have used a quirkless kid on our side, too. Can never trust these quirkless types.
How did a quirkless guy get past everybody who has the powers of a god?
It's simple. We need a quirkless guy. It's just, you can never trust them.
Don't we have that one guy that I met in the tavern that like he can make chains out of his hands, doesn't he?
No, that's a quirk. You need someone who has no quirk at all.
So you can capture the quirkless guy quickly, because he can't do anything. He doesn't have powers.
That'd be great, but we need him on our side. Yeah, I'm sure if Sun was still here, no matter what this quirkless kid has done, we gotta keep him on our side.
Yeah, I agree. That is the smart way.
Our whole plan relies on him. If we can get a quirkless kid on our side, then this war is just about over.
I agree. Do we have any idea of, like, do we have any hint or, like, clues for where to find this guy?
Last time we heard, he ran out of the base. Most time when the lightning users started going off. Jeez, those morons.
Morons, indeed. Well, we can start looking there.
Okay. Well, if you take the side where the explosion happened, we should be able to guard this gate. We gotta make sure that no one else can go out, though. We already have someone out there going out looking for groceries or something. They're trying to get the keys, that way they can leave and go get Stapple Juice.
Are you telling me we're out of Stapple Juice already?
I guess it exploded all during the big fight. I mean, at least that's what that other person said.
This is not just a war, it's an apocalypse.
You're telling me.
The Great Stapple Juice War of 2022.
For what it's worth, though, it's good to have you on our side. Hard to find friends nowadays.
I agree, man. You just run into morons like those lightning rods.
Exactly.
There's barely anybody you can trust.
Yep. Well,
alright.
If you go look for him, I'll guard the exit.
Okay, which direction we going? Where am I going?
Let me use my quirk to see what I can spot.
Got it. Our character.
Nope, that did not work.
Oh.
He's just so frustrated that he doesn't have any Stapple Juice now.
There we go.
Everybody who's not with the villain right now, brace yourself.
I see a bunch of people over on the other side. Kind of over to the right. It's too dark, though. It's hard to see right now, even with my quirk. But that would be where I'd start off. Start heading this direction.
Okay, got it. And if I find out anything, if I go too far and I don't really find out anything, I'll come back and I'll tell you everything that I find out.
Yeah.
That good?
The only name that we remember was the one that we're supposed to keep track of. If you see some kid with the name Moto, that's the one that we gotta capture. He's the quirkless kid.
Got it. Understood. Alright, I'll be looking now. I'll go this way. If I can move again, because this is still my turn, and that's my second thing.
Yeah, you can move it.
Okay. He, like, casually walks away, but then once he's out of their sight and in Kisune's sight, he's like... You can tell in his face he's having a mental breakdown.
And we will stop that mental breakdown to jump over to Moto. It is your turn.
Okay, well, I imagine I can't really see anything that's going on with the others right now.
You cannot. You did notice that, you did hear Kitsune shout out the name Aizawa. And you did see that, you have seen that, Vincent has come back. But beyond that, you don't know anything that's happened.
BRB.
And you don't even know where Inazuma has disappeared to at this point.
Probably long gone out the exit.
That's weird.
Well, no, but I suppose you don't know that.
Yeah, for as far as you know, Moto, he's just ditched y'all. He ran out the exit the first chance he got.
See ya! Would you not have done the same?
No, I feel like this is...
But we were co-op buddies!
For what could have happened with it.
Oh my god.
But we were co-op buddies!
I am a co-op whore.
Why? 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 Why must you
Why would you do
use the one that we have? Why must you constantly? Why must you constantly walk that line?
It's a goal of mine to use all of them.
I don't even know how that word, where that falls anyway.
Alright, it's getting to like 12 at night though. I think we can wrap this up.
Yeah, my brain feels...
Sadly, we did not leave, but
You were
we are
so
also
close.
closer than we have ever
You
been
were
before.
so close
We did
to
not leave, but
leaving.
we got character development.
We made like a lot of progress today.
You did.
I'm just gonna want to drag the people close to the exit.
So we'll have to pick this up with Moto as of next time. It should be interesting to find out if Moto's actually going to try to get near the exit right now. We will be having another session on Thursday, though, so don't have to wait too long to find out what's going to happen next, so...
Yay!
Until next time.
See you guys then.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai. Except, wait, no, this is MHA.
Till the end of the night.
And he's gotta not spit out the piss.
And he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fresh from a fight. I need a hero.
I want Lizzo to be my friend too.
Inazuma's adventures with the himbo shall continue.
Yes.
Yes.
I want Lizzo to be my friend too.
You want Lizzo to be your friend. I
Just
want
let
them
him be
all
my
to be
friend.
my friend. Vincent, are you just determined to lose everyone you care about?
Why did you say it like that? Oh god, no.
Why did you say it like
I'm
that?
now paranoid.
I need a himbo.
It's like Beetlejuice the musical. It's like, oh, this is so great. I feel so happy. What if it doesn't last? Oh god, what if it doesn't last? I'm worried now.
You know what's bad though? You know what's bad though? You're losing this one for the same reason you lost the last one. Kitsune.
Oh my god. The dice just literally hate Kitsune.
No, I
In
think
every profession.
the dice just want you to be chaotic.
Apparently.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch you guys on Thursday. Until then, keep geeking out. We have a bunch of
Yay.
stuff coming onto our channel for musicals and other kinds of updates. So just keep that in mind and keep an open mind for that. So we will see you guys then. Bye!
See ya.